Hi, everybody. This is Cory Nickerson with AZ Real Estate coming at you with another interview today. We're going to go to the high school level today, and you might learn about how your kiddo might be eligible for a scholarship. So tune in to learn more.
Well, hi, everybody. I am so happy today to be here with Tam Dalle Molle. She is the treasurer of the Centaurus Monarch Scholarship Program, local nonprofit here supporting our high school kids. And I am going to just turn it over to Tam and kind of ask her to kind of introduce the program, the fund. Tell us a little bit about it and go ahead and just tell us about the history. There's quite a long history there, too.
Yeah, it is exciting to be part of something that is older than me. This fund has been around for about 60 years. It started in 1962 when the PTA of what was then Lafayette High School decided to collect funds from businesses and organizations and individuals to fund college tuition for their graduating seniors. And a few years later, Louisville got wind of this and they chimed into the effort and they started collecting in the local Louisville community. And then those two funds merged when Centaurus was built in 1972. So it became the Centaurus Scholarship Program. And then, of course, when we built Monarch, the first graduating class of 2001 is when the program expanded to include Monarch seniors as well. So it's kind of an interesting history. There's a lot there. I just love that the community gets behind this. So individuals, businesses, fraternal organizations, service organizations, all kinds of places kind of come together, collect funds, and then we distribute them every May to graduating seniors at Centaurus and Monarch.
That's fantastic. That's a great overview. And you mentioned the community. What do you love, either personally or with regards to the fund and the program, about the Louisville Lafayette community?
It's such a supportive small town feeling, and I've lived here 25 years. All my babies were born here. They all graduated from Monarch, and they're just are so throughout all of their lives. There's just been so much support. It's such
So, what do you love most about this work? This is a volunteer position for you, right?
Right.
So, what do you love about
right.
this?
The committee is completely volunteer based, which is awesome. So our expenses are very low. But what I personally love, I've been with this committee about 8 years, and I've been on this committee with people who have been living in Louisville for 50 years or 60 years. So I love hearing the stories about old timey Louisville and Louisville High School and getting to know some of those cornerstone families that live in Louisville and all of those just deep rooted connections in our town. It's been fascinating how many people have known each other through generations. So getting to know a little bit about Louisville history, I love that. I love when our scholarship winners grow up to be successful peoples and they turn around and make a donation to the scholarship fund. Like for me, that's just a complete circle of giving. I love that, and I also think it's an amazing way for a family to honor someone they've lost, to kind of keep that legacy alive. We have one family who tragically lost their teenage daughter 40 some years ago, and every year they pass a hat at a Super Bowl party, and that funds a scholarship. And so, what a magnificent way to keep that legacy alive and her memory alive. So I love that.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful. I love that too. Can you talk a little bit about how these scholarships are available? Are they just only college kids? Are there other considerations for winners?
Well, I've been part of this, like I said, for 8 years. So in the 8 years that I've been here, we typically have about $35,000 to $50,000 to award. We usually award anywhere between 25 and 35 scholarships, depending on the funds that we collect. And I really want to stress this is not just for kids going to four-year universities. We have many designated trade scholarships. So if anyone out there is planning on entering trade school or some type of education that's not a four-year university, I definitely encourage them to apply because we have designated funds and donors that really want money to go to those kids.
Awesome. And two-year colleges as well,
Yes.
I imagine.
Yeah, okay. Two-year colleges as well.
Well, that's great. So what I think you talked a little bit about the gifts. You said about you raise funds throughout the year, so about 35,000 you're raising every year.
Yeah, the past few years it's been probably closer to 50,000.
That's amazing. That's quite an impact that this fund is making. And so these are for graduates of Monarch High School and Centaurus High School.
Mhm.
Each class's seniors get how do they apply? How does somebody apply?
So applications are currently available online. Or you can go into your counseling office at Centaurus or Monarch, and they have copies of those applications as well. And those are due, I believe, April 3rd, Monday,
Okay.
April 3rd.
Okay, good,
So
good
it's a
timing here.
Pretty
Yeah.
basic application. We look at, academics, leadership, how involved in your community have you been, all of those kinds of things.
Okay,
So,
and how would somebody become a volunteer if you have room for more?
So on our website, there is an email address and a phone number.
Okay.
Reach out to me personally.
Okay.
That would be great. We love to expand our committee. It's just fun getting to know other people in the area who all kind of enjoy this type of giving.
No,
Yeah.
that's great. So something for everybody, whether you're a recipient, maybe a volunteer, or a donor.
Mhm.
And I imagine going on the website to donate would also be an option.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Always. We have wonderful regular donors who
Awesome.
give year after year, but we're always looking for more.
Yeah. Okay. Is there you have some special announcements maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
We have a lady, I will call her young lady, but many years ago she received a scholarship from Centaurus High School and has gotten in touch with us and would like to donate $50,000 additional. So it looks like our giving pool this year will be like double the size of anything that it's ever been. So we're really excited
Well,
about
that's
offering
beautiful.
more scholarships, offering larger scholarships. So it's hopefully going to be a great year,
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah, that is definitely the year to graduate.
For sure.
Do you use social media, or is it pretty much the website, limited to
Not a
website?
lot.
Okay.
Yes. Occasionally we'll post
Okay.
on a local Facebook group
Okay.
or something when we have winners to announce or things
Okay.
like that.
Okay. And after this interview, we'll put a slide up that people can reach. Make sure we publish the website and any other contact information to make sure people can get a hold of you. Is there anything else you want to share, or is that
I
pretty
don't
much?
think so.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, this has
Yeah.
been fantastic. I'm a big fan, and I really appreciate your time today, Tam.
Thank you.
And so we'll just say goodbye and thank you for.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
You bet. Bye, everybody.